Hello my friends, it's the 1st of October and I have some message here for you about the marriage of the Lamb. Excuse me, but I have to read it, otherwise I'm going to forget what I wanted to say. There are so many similarities between the old traditional marriage of the Jewish nation and the marriage of the Lamb of God, our beloved Yeshua HaMashiach. They both start with the courtship in which the prospective bridegroom sings songs of love, declaring his desire to get the attention of the woman that he intends to marry. The Song of Solomon, or Song of Songs, portrays this beautiful love story. The Mekadushet, that is the betrothal or marriage. They actually get married, but they don't consummate the marriage till a later date. If she accepts him, they become betrothed or married, but the marriage will be consummated at a later date. We become betrothed to Christ when we accept him and become baptized into him. You can read that in Acts 2 verse 37 and 38. He then leaves to go and prepare a home, usually in his father's estate or house. That you can read in John 14 verse 1 to 3 and Acts 1 and 11. She has to be ready, as she does not know when he will return for her. So she has her wedding garments ready. Read in Romans 13 verse 14, Galatians 3 verse 27, Revelations 19 verse 1 and 7 and 8, and she longs for him, as we see in the Song of Solomon 3 verse 3. Even when the bridegroom has accomplished all the preparations, he cannot leave to fetch his bride before his father says that it is time. This we can read in Matthew 24 verse 36 and Mark 13 verse 32. He will come like a thief in the night without warning. This is an idiom of the Jewish faith and means a sudden appearing, as the priest in the old days used to creep up to the watchmen of the temple and catch them if they were asleep on duty. Jesus in like manner will appear suddenly. We read this in 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 2 and Revelation 16 verse 15. The modern day Jewish wedding has a canopy which is called the chuppah or huppah, under which the marriage ceremony is completed. This is also like the wedding tent. The chuppah is a picture of the bridal chamber, a tabernacle or safe place that Jesus takes his bride into to fulfill the wedding process, and where he hides her from all danger. She's finally home. We read of this in Psalm 27 verse 3 and Psalm 31 verse 20. Lastly, in the modern Jewish wedding, a glass is wrapped in a napkin or serviette and placed on the ground before the bridegroom. It represents all the sorrows, pains and tears of the Jewish nation. He crushes it complete beneath his feet, signifying that there will be no more tears or sorrows. Our bridegroom has emptied the cup for us and all our sorrows, signifying that there will be no more pain or tears forever. This we read in Revelations 21 verse 4. Keep ready. When our bridegroom appears, see you all at the wedding feast. The bridal clothes are our baptism when we're baptized into Christ. That's in Mark 16 verse 16. Okay, see you again at a later date. Bye.